Wave by wave. Enable ultimate plunder mode. Insane difficulty. Enable defeat. 40 lives. Choose your race. We got basic, Germans, Oblivion, Gambler, Magic. Can choose more. Alright, I'm going Naga. Yeah. So, with the Naga, we can build Tidal Guardians to start off with. Piercing and decent range. Not too bad to start off with. Surely these can't go wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that will enable me to work on my spiral maze. We've got an economy over here. So, 3 things to pay attention to in Sunken Ruins TD, which can be played single player, but I think it's up to 8 players. I'm playing a single player at the moment on Reforged. I'll see if I can get away with just 4 of these, because the first level's pretty easy. You've got your maze, your towers in this section that you defend versus these. If you leak, then you lose lives. I've got up to 40. You've got your economy over here, which you can upgrade, get wood generators, and that wood can be then converted into gold. You also need to defend your economy, so you will get attacked if you've chosen the plunder option, which I have.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Because a big old ship will come around and load up some units that will then attack you, so you have to defend versus that. So there's 3 aspects: your mazing, aka your towers, your economy, and your defense of the economy. I don't want to overdo it. I want to get those ghosts ASAP, because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so the fastest I can get the economy up and running, the better. But I don't know whether I can get away with this or not. It looks like it's going to be a bit touch and go.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Get him! Yes! Alright, it got a bit messy there, but that was like the minimum amount of towers I think I could put down. So, either go for another Ghost Wisp, or just try to upgrade the base with the lumber that I think it's given. And I'm thinking, leaning towards that. So let's continue fleshing out our maze.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is
it will make more sense once it's gone around.
Summoning is complete.
I won't cancel those for the time being. And we want just enough gold so we can upgrade the base ASAP.
Is complete. Summoning is complete.
I can get around this. Send them back the other way.
More lumber is required.
Right, the ship has just spawned, so I'm going to have to build a defender first, is that? But I also want to get economy up and running. But I've got to get a defender, otherwise I will lose my economy. So first things first, get a defender to deal with the nasty ship. And then a gold miners. Oh, look at that. He was just that in time. Naga Royal Guard. Defend versus this grunt. And continue getting workers, so we can try to min-max this. Next wave is incoming.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning.
Just using some trickery. They do technically have a path to follow. That's just about enough. Okay. Cancel that. I think I built just slightly too low again, which is unfortunate. But is what it is.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Yes, that is definitely too low. So that sucks. So I might have to make this my entrance, I think. And close this bit off, because otherwise the maze doesn't work. You can see I need to go one lower. So, that'll do. We will be building our best maze at the top, though. We've got workers. Just need to finish up with ghosts. Let's see how good we are versus air. I need to build spawning grounds. We are okay versus air. Support building allows you to train myrmidons, snapdragons. So you need a couple of buildings to actually access the rest of these towers. Most of the time with some of these builders, the towers have always been accessible. So I'm just going to build this in the corner here. I don't know if it does damage or not. Whether it's just a structure for producing things. Don't forget another worker, and then you're basically finished for economy. Yeah, that just enables you to tower. So, let's keep going.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
I'm not going to build around that point. I want to give myself enough space. Hopefully these bad boys are going to be strong enough for this level. If not, I'll upgrade at least one Snapdragon. See how that goes. I'll get a Myrmidon as well. Look at Snapdragon. You can upgrade from here and you don't lose, like, efficiency. Is he melee? He's a melee fellow. Of course he is. This map likes a lot of melee towers. That's still not a terrible spot for him anyway. He can still attack fairly consistently. Hit the deck! No! Okay. We're gonna accept that, and we're gonna move on. This is going to be the real maze. This is going to be where it happens. The rest of the economy is in place, so all I've got to do is build around this.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy, Richard with
Okay, thank you, Judge Light.
Is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
We'll see. Maybe this map will be the turning point that will convince me that I need to quit Warcraft 3.
Is complete.
So this will be our entrance by the looks of it. So close that off, and this is the actual maze that I'm going to build around. So you can upgrade this into your melee dude. We can have our Snapdragon over here. Our economy is built up, but the Plundership is about a minute and a half away. I will need more defense than what this Naga can bring, so I'm going to build some defense over here. How are we looking? Are we strong enough to get through this level or not? I have got the second maze, so that's like a backup maze, but it's not as good as the first one, obviously. So main focus is going to be here. Right, so this allows me to... That heal was very strong, and the mirror image is really strong for the first few levels.
Convince me.
You can build some towers as well. Not a bad idea to get those, provided they don't get killed. And this can actually attack as well, so I might just upgrade that. And then that's probably good enough. Mirror image plus this acting as a tower. They land, they get attacked immediately. I'll try to block them off. We have Dragon Turtle, 1000 range and siege damage.
Research complete.
This looks like a pretty good spot to put something that has 1000 range in. So you can just upgrade the towers.
Upgrade complete.
And that way you don't actually have to sell. You can go through them. This requires Shrine of Ashara, so we're going to blink down to our location over here. Produce Shrine of Ashara, providing that doesn't block.
I cannot summon there.
Does that block? No, it doesn't. It's a pretty tough looking level actually, this one. But I have got 2 bases. So this now has damage. I can research Ensnare, which is kind of okay, but they're going to be so close that they're going to attack anyway. I think I'm strong enough. I want as much gold for the main tower defense as possible. And minimal gold just to keep this alive.
Aid us.
Hopefully this... Oh look, there's a super fast one. Alright, it got picked off. They do attack the building, which... Fortunately the building does regenerate health, but it's not ideal because I don't know if it costs me money to repair it.
Aid us in our plight.
Right. We should be able to upgrade you into a turtle. This is anti-air and upgrades into a turtle as well.
Complete.
So 900 damage, anti-air. If it's an anti-air tower, it doesn't matter too much where it's built. It could be further at the back, like over here.
Upgrade complete.
So we'll get that. And we'll get the turtle as well.
Upgrade complete.
Something is blocking. Okay. That's you.
Upgrade complete.
That becomes a Naga Stealth Viper with only 500 range, so you'd want that much closer in a position like this.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
And that one, next one's got like 600 range, so we could put that like slightly further down if anything. 600 range would be pretty damn sweet here though, because that's enough to reach up there. 600.
Upgrade complete.
So that's going to be my
Upgrade
next
complete. Upgrade complete.
focus. Naga's looking pretty good though. These Tidal Guardians, respectable damage, good range, pretty cheap.
Direct my wrath.
A melee tower in a melee position. The Viper Strike and Slow Poison seems very interesting to me. Seems much better than what she just brings to the table, so... I'm trying to have one of each though, just for the time being, so we can flesh this out. Heavy armor. Economy, 5 peons in each gold mine.
What is it?
1, 2, 3 wisps. So there's no more economy. You can actually upgrade like your defender's damage and armor. I think it's probably worth getting all of the researches. Because once they're researched, they're done. So may as well get those nice and early, really. You can't take another gold mine. Because this is the only base you've got.
What?
These cannot produce another building. This guy can build towers, but that's it. Nothing else. How's my map going? Oh, it's super on the back burner. We're going to upgrade you.
Upgrade complete.
And we're going to upgrade you.
Upgrade complete.
Wow, look at that. This is like a custom model. And it's somewhat translating through. The portrait part is. Critical strike. 25% chance to do 2 times damage versus ground. Ah, see, something like that poison. Look at the 4,234 damage. Yikes. This tower seems pretty damn good.
Don't be afraid. Hey, sailor. I'm waiting with bated breath.
I don't think this Naga Stealth Viper is worth holding on to unless I have to have one of each tower. Oh. I need 500 gold, 12 lumber, and then whatever that costs. That's an attack type of hero, but I don't think it counts as a hero. We've got like a minute and a half before Plundership arrives. I don't know how long that poison lasts for. Typically it's normally only like 5 seconds, but if I hit each mob like once each with it, that's going to be an effective use. So having poison is a very powerful thing to have for a tower. So in any tower defense, if you can get poison, try to utilize that and individually attack each unit once. I'm not going to strike anywhere, mate. It's not like you're doing anything. You're like the goalkeeper. I'm not going to get much action. Okay. I'm going to go with the spikes and then the ensnare.
Spare the pleasantries.
That requires lumber as well. We can purchase lumber though. But we're not going to do that because it's 20 gold with 1 lumber. Or
Research complete.
it's 1 lumber for the cost of 50 gold. So that is awful, basically. That transfer rate. Right, I'm going to hit you. I need to hit one of them and not kill them. So I can see how long that poison lasts for. But it's kind of hard.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Aid us in our plight.
Ensnare. This all costs great damage or armor. You could always just go armor with this guy. Let's do my base. What's the range? Is that far enough to reach over here? Because I've got to defend this point because I've built this stronghold so aggressively. We're going to go with that.
Why have I surfaced?
And I'm going to go with 1 tower at
We
least.
demand additional
I
lumber.
ebb and flow.
But I'll build it a little bit further
We
back so it's
demand
not so easy to be
additional
picked
lumber.
off.
Search complete.
Right, he's got the aura.
I'll make it so.
He's still got the aura, so that's good. 15 armor is huge. Like, that's huge.
Enable
Got enough time to build a tower. 1, 2, 3.
this sort of tide
Come down. Don't forget about your defenses over here. I think we're okay.
Summoning.
Mirror image.
Convince. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. This sort of tide.
Ensnare that raider so he can't attack. I can't attack this Plundership, although that would make the most sense, right?
Aid us in our plight.
Mirror image is so good. So if you just... Oh, they don't get the devotion though. Even though it says they got devotion aura. I'm not seeing their armor increase, which is a shame. Because that would be very useful.
Why have I surfaced?
Looks like a solid defense. Oh. Nasty, nasty piece of air level. We did lose some lice. I can't remember. I think I remember taking 1 at least for the team, but I might have had to take a few more. That poison is so good.
Hey, sailor.
Hello.
Upgrade complete.
Right, we want the Ultra of the Depths. We need 12 lumber for that, but I'm not buying the lumber. I'm just going to wait until these wisps have produced it for me. And then we might be able to squeeze it in over here.
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber.
Summoning is complete.
Oh! 100 gold and 15 lumber. That's really powerful, right? Whilst the lumber is obviously limited to a degree because you've only got 3 wisp workers, I would still value the gold as a higher commodity. So it only costs 100 gold to upgrade that. But then again, it doesn't have the slow poison. And it doesn't have the crit. So is it actually better? Because this Naga Stealth Viper seems pretty insane. You can buy lumber, but it's not worth it. It's like 50 gold. Too pricey for my liking. She's technically the most powerful tower I have. A lot of them are quite cheap. And it's the only race that I've played with so far where it requires actual buildings to allow you to build the rest of the towers. So you don't actually have that much diversity with the towers. And there only seems to be one that I can definitely say is actually good. The rest of them just are basic damage dealers. He's got 404 to 412 air damage though. which is probably pretty efficient cost ratio wise. It says he has splash as well.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Right, we'll try it.
Upgrade complete.
So cold arrows is essentially the same as slow poison, except
will not be
it's like 70%. Adds bonus cold damage to an attack and slow target. The effect increases for every 10 kills the witch gets. Maximum level 10. Oh, it can only go up to level 10, but it can still increase. It'd be cool if there was like no limit to it. So in a way, it makes you wonder if you should just be constantly trying to get Naga Sea Witches.
I grow anxious.
She has to get the kill though, right? So I'll try to get her the kill. Otherwise it's going to be hard to get that to stack up anyway. This might be a race where you are required to buy lumber with it, which I'm not really a huge fan of. Because of the, you know, 1 lumber to 20 gold, or 50 gold to 1 lumber. It's not exactly a great ratio, is it? Let's face it.
Is it time?
She seems okay, but I still think this one might just be better. Plus it's got chaos. Oh, hello. We're losing lives because these little bastards are getting through. Might just lose this anyway. Okay. They're like nearly impossible to target. So when they die, they spawn a little fast one that takes up a life spot.
I grow
Okay, well that's enough theory crafting. I think I'm just going to concentrate on the Naga Stealth Viper. Seems better to me, and doesn't cost like a ridiculous amount of lumber.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
So you can upgrade all of these, really.
Upgrade.
Because gold is not an issue, is it? It's lumber.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Unfortunately, the next one is melee, but
Upgrade.
it's a good way to use up my gold.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. We need more gold.
Shh. If no one tells him, he doesn't know.
Spare the pleasantry.
See, I don't think you really need that siege if you can upgrade into a chaos. Right, Plundership is going to be back. I'm going to go with more armor.
Research complete.
Research complete.
Spare the pleasantry.
Wait a second.
What is it?
Enable my
He only got like 2 lumber from that.
convince
4.
Research
Yeah, he gets a
complete.
couple, a tiny bit. He doesn't get too much. Right. Focus down those wyverns if you can. Base is doing fine.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Richard William.
Yeah, we're fine. Are we fine versus this? Fecker, thank you very much there for the sub. I do a let's play for the new Star Wars game. I was thinking about it. I should really concentrate on getting my Warcraft 3 stuff like
Upgrade
up to
complete.
snuff though. Before I do
Complete.
tinker with like other games. I used to do a thing where I streamed for a couple of hours before the stream, so to speak.
Complete.
The Warcraft 3 section of the stream. And I would play like The Long Dark or, you know, Age of Empires, stuff like that.
Convince me. I'll make it so.
Base defense is probably okay for a while.
Revenge.
Oh, this gets devotion ore as well. The buildings get. That's insane. Totally worth it. Naga versus Naga. I'm killing off the slaves. This tower seems so good. Like, I don't know what this Naga Sea Witch brings to the table that makes it better than this. Because that 15 lumber is actually technically a lot. Like the hero damage? But if chaos damage does full damage to all armor types, then hero damage doesn't mean anything.
I will not be trifled.
And with that crit, it's basically the same damage overall.
Our will shall be done.
And it's got slow poison.
I will not be trifled with.
And this is going to be harder and harder for the Naga Sea Witch to get kills to build up. The more mobs that come through, you'd have to stop all your other towers from attacking and make sure she gets the hits. Okay, something's gone wrong here. Those are spirit wyverns. They're abominations is what they are. All I can do is hope that she gets the last hit. But these aren't exactly super easy to target, bear in mind. But I'm trying to.
Taste my sting.
Like you can put all your stronger towers on stop or something.
I grow
and just allow her to try to level up that cold arrows. Did he say, why have I surfaced? It's like, who dares summon me?
Research complete.
I'm just going to keep going with the armor.
Spare the pleasantries.
Get that damage reduction.
Research complete.
Although, to be fair, it has
Why
less
have I
value
surfaced?
as I upgrade it. So probably better to just
By ebb and flow,
go with the towers.
I'll make it so.
Could try the damage and see how much we get. 35 to 80.
Research complete.
Yeah, that's pretty respectable. Give him another whirl in a moment.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Level 3 now. But it doesn't tell you how much damage it does. It just says it adds bonus cold damage and the effect increases. At this rate, I think you can only really have one of these. That's actually going to benefit up to level 10. If I have two of them, how they're all going to have to get the kills, and it's not that likely. She has to kill 10 of them for that to go up one level, so she's got to kill another 70 mobs by herself. It seems unlikely.
This ought to tide you over. Summoning is complete.
Yeah, I think Naga Stealth Viper is like super MVP. Huh! She started going the wrong way. She got flustered. Have we got enough to kill this one? Are these towers? I should have like one good one in the middle, right? Shouldn't I?
Upgrade complete.
So I got one back up. Strong. Lumber is required there. I'm regretting that now. Yeah, I should have one good one here. So it's not completely wasted. That's second maze. I mean, we got up to 200 here. There's no way I can kite them into another section though. Because these are unbuildable.
Additional lumber. I cannot summon there. I cannot summon there.
Just buy the damn lumber, you have excess gold. Yeah, but it pains me.
Yes, surface dweller.
It pains me.
Complete.
Oh,
Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna lose some lives here because air levels are a bit OP. Apparently. Okay. one of those takes more lives than it probably should do. I'm pretty sure that's glitched. I'm pretty sure that is glitched. Fine, I will start buying lumber. But I don't like it. And we're going to get lots of anti-air at the back.
Upgrade complete. Shall I strike? Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Direct my wrath. Upgrade complete. Our forces are under attack.
What? Oh yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, this feature. It's just a distraction is what it is, but it can be a distraction that costs you the rest of your lives.
Convinces are to tide you over. Drown them all. I'll make it so. Fangs scared. This are to tide you over.
Look at the detail on those scales.
Drown them all.
They just need to get the FPS higher on the models. Because it looks disconcerting, to say the least. When the models have like 24 FPS for their animations and stuff. Inside of the game that's like 60 FPS minimum.
Time is short, mortal.
Direct my wrath.
Is it time?
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
We need more lumber. 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 We need more lumber.
Upgrade
Enable
complete.
my revenge.
Summon is complete. 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 Summon is complete. Summon is complete. Summon is complete. Is complete. Is complete. Summon is complete. Summoning is complete. Is complete. Is complete. Is complete. Summoning is complete. Is complete. Is complete. Is complete.
That's the entrance over there. So you may as well just block all this up anyway. I got up to 200.
Summoning is complete. Is complete.
Something's gone wrong here.
Complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Is
We're
complete.
okay. That's right.
Enable my revenge.
I might treat you to one more tower.
I'll make it so.
Oh look, you got these little ones coming through. This is why we need a lot of these upgraded. Difficulty has been increased. Well, have you noticed? I've only got like 8 lives left, so...
Upgrade complete.
Why are you just suddenly springing the
Upgrade
difficulty
complete.
up?
Convince me.
Care to explain?
Spare the pleasantry.
Research complete.
So this is still the entrance. Where's the entrance? Have I screwed this up? No, we got the entrance here. So as long as I don't block that. That's a question I have to ask very often is, have I screwed this up? This is the entrance though. So that's pointless. That's a screw up.
We demand additional lumber.
Well, that works out quite nicely.
Summoning is complete.
No, I wasn't screwed up there.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
See, the only shame is the upgrade is a melee unit. Otherwise, I'd be happy to spend that extra excess gold. Because once you build that melee unit, it starts costing lumber. But it's only one, so maybe it's worth just sticking with mass corals now. Or quartals, I think they're pronounced as. Coartals, something like that. It's
Hey
a Japanese
guys, how's it going?
pronunciation.
It's your boy Richard.
Fair word! With the Twitch Prime, thank you very much. I think we're going to go with...
Upgrade complete.
the Red Dragons.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Shall I strike? Upgrade complete. Shall I strike? Upgrade complete.
I like that.
Upgrade
Yes.
complete.
Yes, that works for me. We've got like enough poisonish towers. Like 1 or 2 more poison towers would be pretty awesome to make sure like the vast majority of mobs are getting slowed. That slow is insane though. 70%. This guy's still trying.
Summoning is complete. 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 Summoning is complete.
Aid us in our plight. Our alliance binds me. Convince me. It's such time
Okay. That's a bit of an upgrade.
in our plight.
Care to explain? Is that what it meant by the difficulty being upgraded? The hell, man. That was ridiculous.
Aid us in our plight.
I'll have to sacrifice a few workers here just to try to save some of those towers, because those towers are worth like 10 lumber. Don't think I even lost many workers though.
The pleasantries. Our alliance binds me.
The difficulty has increased.
Yes, my lord.
I think this anti-air with the 1 lumber is a pretty smart move though.
Yes, surface dweller. Direct my wrath.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Air units that are following the ground path. Phoenixes do look a bit derpy though. Right.
What is it?
You two probably come up here, because then that would be 5 in that gold mine.
Aid us in our plight.
Aid us. Alright, I won't build that so far forward this time.
We demand additional lumber.
And I'll put my
Over.
illusions in front of this, so it doesn't necessarily get one shot quite so easily.
Summoning is
Spare the
complete.
pleasantries.
What?
Whoa! Whoa, what's going on here?
Summoning is complete.
It's all glowy. Oh, those are the phoenixes when they die. Level 33 is a bunch of grunts. Okay. You wouldn't have anything to do with this, would you, Plundership? We're playing this live, by the way, twitch.tv/witty. If you enjoy these kind of custom games. This is kind of the sort of thing that is streamed live over at twitch.tv/witty. Right, we're back with a stronghold.
Spare the pleasantries.
Let's hopefully not lose that again.
Why should
How's she getting on anyway? Level 6 actually. She's done level 6 by herself, so that's not too bad.
Upgrade complete.
You're already at twitch.tv. Oh good, the difficulty's been increased again. Why do you pick like the hardest difficulty and then it continues to increase the difficulty after that point?
Upgrade complete. 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 Upgrade complete.
Guess it's time to build more. Cost inefficient. So if you want the easiest time on this map, you probably want to go with a race that uses more gold than lumber, because the gold to lumber ratio is completely off.
Convince.
Summon more ziggurats.
Ah, each one costs 1 food, of course. Well, I can sacrifice 1 or 2 units. It's not going to kill me.
Spare the pleasantries. Our alliance binds me.
Summoning is complete.
So the Nagas are the good guys, because they're talking about the alliance, whereas the Horde, as you can see, are clearly the bad guys. You think I should be selling out more, do you, Jack? Okay.
Convince me.
I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. It's a good way to help support. When I create some higher quality videos, I'll also mention the Patreons' names.
I'll make it so.
So the people that have summed up with the Patreon names that they currently have.
Summoning is complete.
In a little credits list at the end of like some higher quality videos, aka ones that require a fair bit of editing. Looks like my anti-air is on point now. So maybe just keep buying these Naga Stealth Vipers, because we know they're really good. It's just going to cost me a lot of this, unfortunately, but they do seem really good.
Time
And
is
she's almost level 10, so you could maybe upgrade another one. But then again, what's the chances the other one actually getting last hits anymore because of all these other towers nearby? Seems unlikely.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade
We
complete.
need more lumber.
Upgrade complete.
A lot of these have medium armor. Have taken a look at all of the different towers that are on each side of his lane.
Convince
I've taken a look
me.
at all the towers available to me as Naga, as far as I know. I need to concentrate. Oh, good. Difficulty's been
Enable
increased.
my revenge. Aid us in our plight. Our alliance binds me.
Let's give this a go. Yikes. Yeah, not too bad, man. Oh, there's quite a lot of leaks coming through, though. I don't like that.
Upgrade complete.
my summons yours. Die, Warcraft. The tide turns.
Timeless change. That poison lasts a pretty long time. Looks like 10 to 15 seconds potentially.
We need more lumber. We need more lumber. We need
Oh,
more
but I'm
lumber.
playing as the Horde the whole time.
We need more lumber.
So am I the evil guy?
Upgrade
Why
complete.
have I surfaced?
I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to live for, to be honest. Level 37. How many levels are there? I really do like tower defense maps in Warcraft 3. So each wave gets more and more. Ah, you can beat me if you tried this map out for yourself, because you get a score as well, depending on how many lives, and I've lost a lot of lives. To get a perfect score, you are not allowed to sell towers. So there's a replayability, I guess. Although that's only replayability for super famed people. Level 45, so could be up to 50 levels ish. That poison, if you do actually bother to micro, it's going to make your life much easier. That Naga just leveled up. Level 8. I wonder how much cold damage that's actually doing, man. Is she still able to get last hits? It's got to be quite a lot. Could upgrade another one, but I think we're so close to the end now, it's probably not worth starting again at level 1 cold arrows. You could have another Sea Witch down at the bottom, but if she doesn't get enough kills, we'll try it. Don't know if I'm going to regret that though. But we've got Poison Tower, and we'll have her as the Cold Tower as well. So we've got some slow definitely down here.
Upgrade complete.
Oh good, difficulty's been increased again. Why does that keep happening? So you get these little ones that come through, and there's a chance that she can get the last hits on them, and then that would work. Coral! Air levels are still a bit scary, so I'm going to upgrade for the red dragons now.
Upgrade complete.
Look at that little one. Is anyone going to hit it? Those little ones are going to get through, man. They're definitely getting through. I can't target the damn thing. Oh my God.
I will not be trifled with.
No problem. Yikes. Those little ones are insane. We can buy some more lumber. And get like... Whoa. Another poison tower.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
We need more lumber.
I might not make it, but at least we've had a fun journey. And you can learn from my mistakes. But I would definitely suggest you build up your economy as fast as possible, because just like in any game, specifically tower defense that has economy as part of its feature, there typically tends to be a cap, so the quicker you reach that cap, the more min-max you're going to reach with resources. Yeah, we're okay down there. Ship is coming around again. I don't know, Shadow, Moon Sky. Difficulty could be in reference to the units or the Plundership units, or basically both.
Convince me.
Upgrade complete.
We'll get another one of these.
Upgrade complete.
Why have I surfaced?
Alright. Mirror image.
Aid us in our light spines. Convince me.
Trying to target the wyverns. And then I've got to manually target these as well. So we're min-maxing on that.
Our will shall be done.
Right.
Is it time?
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
My soul is yours. Die, Lord. My soul is yours. This is the future. Afraid. The tide turn. My soul is yours. This is the future. Don't be afraid. The tide turns. Die, Lord. Our will shall be done. This is the future. Is it time?
Still level 1.
Hey, sailor.
Upgrade complete.
Enable my revenge. Convince. I'll make it so.
I should
What
take a
is
couple
it?
just to repair that.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. If that's costing me lumber as well, it depends. It's not costing me that much lumber.
More work.
So it's not like default Warcraft
Off I
free.
go then.
Enable my revenge.
Oh, it's the little ones again, isn't it? Well, these are just bunny rabbits, so they're little anyway. And they sound like bears when they die. This wasn't made in Reforged. This is like a 2008 map, I think, this one. But it plays in Reforged, at least. Seems like this could be a level that kills me, judging by how much it's getting through.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
that's all my gold spent. So try to have these on each one so they stay slow. Oh, that's not so bad. Coming up to level 42. Plundership is probably going to hit me at level 43. So as long as I survive this, I still keep my economy. But I don't want to spend any more on my economy, do you see what I mean? Because everything needs to go into my main defense. Pig! Oh my god, they look horrendous in this. That's perfect if I can make the pigs double back on themselves. Like if you attack like the ones in front and slow them, the ones behind get a bit confused when they try to go fast if they're too close. There you go, I got another one to double back. So that helps by a lot of time. No witty pig in chat. No, that's not it. Great gaming. Let me just pause for a second. There you go.
Convince me.
Someone has to do it.
Enable my revenge.
Still level 1. Yikes. There we go, level 2, but barely worth it. She's up to level 8.
Upgrade complete.
Living deers now. We're going to double back those deers. Meanwhile, there's an attack going on in a second.
Enable my revenge. Tide you over.
Gonna have to focus the wyvern.
Why have I seen this?
They go straight for my main base, typically. And then we're gonna come back here and make sure we're trying to slow as many as possible. And just hope that my defense, economy-wise, can hold up. Which I assume it can. Oh, Bill. Nice. There we go. Still alive for another round.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Naga OP.
Convince.
Kill it.
Is it time?
time for you to do some damage. Should be air coming up shortly, so I've got a lot of anti-air, but just in case it's not enough.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
Hey,
complete.
sailor.
Get another one of those.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
We need more lumber.
This is a game child. My soul is ready.
It's all the critters coming in now. Like pigs, deer, seal. How are these like the most strongest units possible? Maybe in cuteness they are. Although the seals are kind of horrific and Reforged. See, the corals are cute. They got a cheeky little smile. I like it. But the seals... Ugh.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy,
Shimmery!
it's your boy, Richard.
3 months with a resub. Thank you very much there with your Twitch Prime. Twitch.tv/witty. Subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. If you got Twitch Prime. Very good way to help support me. Thank you very much. Got a bit of poison on a bit of everything. So it's looking good. Time for a bit more anti-air. That way, at least I can say that I've made sure that I've built as much anti-air as I possibly can for the most part. You can't really argue with that.
Upgrade complete.
That is a lot of anti-air. Good thing they're a pretty reasonably cheap tower as well. It's when you go into Dragon Turtles, it's like free lumber. Look how many I've got. Like that has to be...
Upgrade complete.
Oh, look at this one. Flying sheep. And now we've got sheep to kill. It's as if there weren't any Sasquatches or Wendigos or swamp monsters or bandits or demons that the map maker could have like thrown in or something. Archimon. I suppose it's a bit cliche though. Is this officially the last wave? Because I don't see a next wave after this one. Economy's still alive.
Enable my revenge. I'll gun against some.
We can only afford to leak 3 of these, and a lot of them have got through. I wonder if selling... If there's literally no more waves coming through, I would sell the stuff at the top and then upgrade the stuff at the bottom, but I don't know. I could get debated and then lose all of my stuff that I've built at the bottom. I think we're gonna be okay. Thanks to level 2 cold arrows. MVP. Yeah. There is one last creature. I hope he doesn't take 3 lives off of me. I need to bring my worker and anti-stuck him. Okay. Well, I guess I've lost. I guess I lose.
Summon more
Hang on a
ziggurats.
second.
Summoning is
Yay!
complete.
There we go. You finished the map. Your final score is 7,090. Your rating is okay? Are you joking? I did all of that and all I get is, you're okay. On the hardest difficulty with continuous increases of difficulty. Like, what on earth? What is this? I think the orcs have definitely got me this time. Best I can do is just kite a little bit. Whilst those couple of towers sort of do some damage here for a while.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. What is it?
Spare the pleasantry.
It's looking rough. Alright, 7,090. See if you guys can beat that. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Make sure to thumbs up. That helps support the channel as well as just boost the videos so people are more likely to watch them. So make sure if you did enjoy this to thumbs up the video. And enjoy more videos on the channel, of which might pop up after this video, or at least come to youtube.com/WTiiWarcraft. Check them out, or twitch.tv/Witty, and subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you.